British politician, former Prime Minister, and statesman Winston Churchill said, "Socialism is a philosophy of failure, the creed of ignorance, and the gospel of envy. Its inherent virtue is the equal sharing of misery." Meaning, socialism cannot actually always be considered to be a political philosophy of good, harmony, happiness, or it's also not always something that can be considered to have a character, integrity, morality, or a solidity, knowledge, wisdom, experience, intelligence about yourself, because socialism has always had its own problems, conflicts, complexities, difficulties, and even dangers that often goes unnoticed and unrecognized, obviously because the idea as well as the philosophy of socialism seems very convincing and appealing to us, at least in theory, if not in practice. And that's why we're convinced by socialism, and we sometimes yearn and wish for a socialistic society, state, and country and government. But what we don't know are the dangers that are associated with the socialist government, or basically people that are founded upon the principle of socialism. Socialism is dangerous because the government controls everything. Socialism is dangerous and malevolent because it does not let individuality thrive. Socialism will never allow individual people, individual talent, sovereignty, distinction of mentality, talent, character, skill, intelligence to ever grow or thrive in their individual lives or to come into the society, because socialism does not want or let anyone become more powerful, influential, significant, important than it itself is. And that's why the very construct of socialism is dangerous and poses a threat directly to the security, safety, and individuality and personal liberty, freedom, rights, equality, and justice of each and everyone in the world, and not just the socialistic country or state itself. But socialism is bad, and it is plagued by problems of corruption, inequality, injustice, bureaucracy, and obviously corruption and other problems that often goes unnoticed and unrecognized because it does not let anything leak. Nothing leaks out of these societies and countries of socialism because of the scrutiny and surveillance, which is very strict and not like a democracy. In democracy, everything leaks because there is no privacy at all. But obviously, socialism believes in the equal sharing of misery.